This is my action plan, and it shows what I'm going to talk about. Okay, I'm going to talk about technology standards for teachers, 5 internet technologies good teachers need to know, principles for integrating technology in the curriculum, technology planning, and my last one is going to be the 3 keys to technology excellence. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the technology standards for teachers. That is when teachers they need to be prepared to meet the following technology standards that I'm going to. Standard number 1, technology operations and concepts. And teachers need to demonstrate knowledge, skills, and understanding of concepts related to technology. This will help to demonstrate continual growth in technology. And this also will help them to stay side by side of current technology. Standard number 2, planning and designing learning environments. To plan, teachers need to design appropriate learning opportunities that apply improved technology instructional strategies to support the different needs of learners. Okay, standard number 3, teaching, learning, and the curriculum. Teachers need to implement curriculum plans that include strategies for applying technology to maximize students' learning. Standard number 4, assessment and evaluation. Teachers need to apply technology to facilitate the giving of assessment. Teachers can also use the technology resources to collect and analyze data, interpret the results, and communicate findings to improve instructional practice. Standard number 5, productivity and professional practice. Teachers need to use technology to improve their professional practice by continually evaluate and reflect on professional practice. Standard number 6, social, ethical, legal, and human issues. Teachers they need to understand the social, ethical, legal, and human issues surrounding the use of teachers in all the grade levels. This will happen by modeling and teaching legal ethical practice related to technology use. Okay, now we're going to talk about the 5 internet technologies teachers need to know. Okay, the first one is the classroom management applications. Having applications with wide control over classroom internet access like NetSupport School will help teachers see what each student is doing in their computer. Number 2, lecture capture. Teachers can record the lectures, and those lectures can then be available to students to replay, especially for the ones that couldn't attend class. Number 3, parent portal. Teachers can use portals like School Tool as parent portal. Parents can see their kids' schedules, teacher contacts, end of term grades, state assessment results from previous years. Number 4 is the SAS. This program is actually called SAS, Software as a Service. Teachers can use the SAS program to solve whatever they have in their computers, and that information is going to be available for them whenever they want to use it again. Number 5 is the Skype. This free application makes it easy to connect using webcam or just audio over the internet. Free video conferencing capability reaches administrators, teachers, and students. It can also be used for students to give presentations from their homes, have guest lecturers, and to establish a connection between their student and student across the country or across the world, classroom to classroom. My next one is I'm going to talk about the principles for integrating technology in the curriculum. And the first principle, a student-centered team should develop a plan for the assistive technology implementation. Okay, they can assure that the specific strategies are being used, that each individual is being responsible. This team can be made through friends, classroom mates, therapists, librarians, or any other staff. Principle number 2, teachers and therapists must have time to plan instruction using the assistive technology in the classroom, and this is to better their decision making. Practice number 3. The assistive technology and supporting materials should be age appropriate and motivating to the individual student. Okay, these materials can be like the enlarged keyboard, image captions, switch scanning to access a student's interest program, morphing tool, a touch screen, different type of age-appropriate software, use a flat panel touch screen, a program with enlarged text to provide positive auditory feedback. Principle number 4. Students and teachers should have time to learn to use the assistive technology before it is introduced into their daily classroom routine. Okay, and this would be like if they are interested to use the materials that I mentioned above, or the Alpha Smart, a clear acrylic mount for eye-gazing pictures, a head switch to scan for computer's access. Practice scanning is to use many other computer's programs. A mouse stick and a touchscreen to access a computer program. Now we are going to talk about the principle number 5. Assistive technology should be easy, accessible within the classroom. It should be reliable and easy to set up and easy to use. Principle number 7. Training and technical support must be easy available. This means that whenever teachers get good training, they will be able to manage the technology easily in the classroom. Okay, and also skip number 6, so let me go back to number 6. Create materials that are specific to the curriculum. So that means that they have to come up with the materials they actually need so it could fit in their instructions. Now let's go back to principle A. Students need support from their classmates. Okay, so teachers, they need to show the other students how they're being used, so they could help the other students whenever they're having problems, whenever they're using those materials. Okay, principle number 9. Students, teachers, and parents need to access to others who are using the assistive technology successfully. Okay, now we're going to go to principle number 10. The value of support from parents or caregivers, it is very important. So that's why they need to understand what their students are, the technology they're using in the classroom. Principle 11. Regular education staff must have special education support for students' expectations, accommodation guidance, and material preparation. Principle 12. Support from school and district administrators make all the difference. Principle number 13. An assistive technology team coordinator saves time, effort, and helps them to plan better. Principle 14. Procedures should be set in place for ongoing evaluation and documentation to assistive technology effectiveness. Principle number 15. Using assistive technology in settings other than the classroom is a powerful way to provide continuing learning. Okay, now we're going to talk about the technology planning. Technology can be an extended planning. I'm just going to mention a couple of plannings that could help teachers in their classroom. Okay, first we're gonna talk about how teachers can ask to be involved in the planning process. They can utilize technology to involve students in an engaging curriculum. They can help other teachers integrate technology. They can communicate concern and propose changes. And they can also display enthusiasm and try something new. Okay, last, I'm gonna talk about the 3 keys to technology excellence. Okay, it's very important to have a community involvement. So that's why it's better to offer some type of basic technology classes so parents can learn about what their students, the technology that their students use in the classroom. Staff development. During the staff development, they can learn more about technology. Planning. We already mentioned about some planning already. And planning is the most important, just like how we plan for lesson plans. We also need to plan how to use the technology in our classroom. Okay, these are my works cited. You can go in any of these links so you could get more information about my presentation. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.